If you expect respect from others, show it first to yourself. You can't expect from others what you don't give to yourself. If you keep breaking others people's heart, whatever religious duty you perform is of no use. Destiny doesn't mean that our lives are already decided. It is stupidity to accept everything and say it is destiny. Destiny doesn't show the whole life, only the end of some roads. We are not completely masters, but surely not victims. We can only learn and advance with contradictions. The faithful inside should meet the doubtful. Human slowly advances and becomes mature when he accepts his contradictions. You can be everything in life, but the important thing is to be a good person. The life we live is just a colorful and deposit toy. Some of us take it so seriously and fight and cry for it. Some of us break and throw it. Either we give extreme importance, either not enough better to stay far from extremes. If you are insulted, if you are accused, if they gossip about you, don't say anything bad. Don't be the one who sees the shame. Be the one who corrects it. Patience is not sitting and waiting. It is foreseeing. It is looking at the thorn and seeing rose. Looking at the night and seeing the day. Lovers are patient and know that the moon needs time to become full. You have to live with the people in hypocrisy for them to stay happy with you. Whoever lives as he sees fit will not die as he sees fit. Be grateful. It is easy to thank after obtaining what you want. Thank before having what you want. Hell and heaven are not to be found in future, for they are now, present. When we love each other selflessly, it is real heaven. And when we are at war with each other and spread hatred, that is the real hell. When everyone is trying to be something, be nothing. This world is like a mountain. Your echo depends on you. If you scream good things, the world will give it back. If you scream bad things, the world will give it back. Even if someone says badly about you, speak well about him. Change your heart to change the world. Intellect takes you to the door, but it doesn't take you into the house. Don't search for heaven and hell in the future. Both are now present. Whenever we manage to love without expectations, calculations, negotiations, we are indeed in heaven. Whenever we fight, hate, we are in hell. I have no business with the common folk of the world. I have not come for their sake. Those people who are guides for the world unto God, I put my finger on their pulse. Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. No matter what people call you, you are just who you are. Seema is permitted for the servants of God because their hearts are clean. They love for the sake of God, and their anger is for God. Their hearts are strong. For your face to be rock solid, your heart needs to be as soft as a feather. Whatever happens to you, don't fall in despair, even if all the doors are closed. A secret path will be there for you that no one knows. In this life, stay away from all kinds of extremities, for they will destroy your inner balance. The whole universe is summed up in the human being. It is pointless trying to know where the well leads. Think only about your first step. The rest will come. The path through the truth is a labor of the heart, not of the head. Make your heart your primary guide, not your mind. Meet challenge, and ultimately prevail over your nerves with your heart. Knowing your ego will lead you to the knowledge of God. There may be one fault in a man that conceals 1,000 qualities, or one excellence that conceals 1,000 faults. The little indicates much. Do not worry about tricks and cheaters. If some people are trying to trap and hurt you, Allah is also trapping them. Hole diggers will always fall in their holes. No bad remains unpunished, and no good remains without being avoided. So have faith in justice and let the rest be. The real dirt is not outside, but inside, in our hearts. We can wash away all stains with water. The only one we can't remove is the grudge and the bad intentions sticking to our hearts. While the parts change, the whole always remains the same. For every thief who departs this world, a new one is born, and every decent person who passes away is replaced by a new one. In this way, not only does nothing remain the same, but also nothing ever really changes. Wherever you go, east, west, north or south, think of it as a journey into yourself. The one who travels into itself travels the world. Loneliness and solitude are two different things. When you are lonely, it is easy to delude yourself into believing that you are on the right path. Solitude is better for us, as it means being alone without feeling lonely. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Do not be satisfied with the stories that come before you. Unfold your own myth. Love has no labels, no definitions. It is what it is, pure and simple. Love is the water of life, and a lover is the soul of fire. The universe turns differently when fire loves water. The more we try to understand one another, the more exceptional each one of us will be. Be sure that someday you will praise and thank God for your unanswered prayers, that once you had wept for them. A good man complains of no one. He does not look to faults. Hell is in the here and now. So is heaven. Quit worrying about hell or dreaming about heaven, as they are both present inside this very moment. Every time we fall in love, we ascend to heaven. Every time we hate, envy or fight someone, we tumble straight into the fires of hell. The real guide is the one who makes you see your inner beauty, not the one who wants to be admired and followed. If it were good to talk too much, God would have given 2 mouths and 1 ear. For that reason, you have to listen too much and talk less. We believe that God sees us from above, but He actually sees us from the inside. The sun will never be overshadowed by the one denies to see it, and so is the truth. Surrendering is not a weakness. On the contrary, it is strength. The surrender stops living in boiling water and starts living in a secure place. God is greater means that God is greater. than that which you have imagined. It means don't stop there. Come closer so that you see greatness. Seek so that you may find.